Hello everyone, it's CraftyKaren here today to do the open collaboration hashtag 2022 Collage Challenge, and this is April's, which is the boho, time and date, red or pink, music paper, a bird, outlines and shadows, triangle of any kind, and the swap item bonus is a playing card, game piece, flash card or bingo. I'm probably not going to use the swap item today on this page here. And I did get some bits and pieces all out, and hopefully we get some sort of boho happening. So I think I might be using this skull. I'm not sure which peacock I'm going to use, but I've got these two that I thought I'd add in there too. So they're kind of my focal points. So I've removed these out of the way, and what I thought is I'll get some red and pink down on this first of all. So somehow I'm going to fit those in as my focal points. Just going to go straight on here. This one's the postbox red, and of course it's not going to come out unless I take the little bit of paper off. It might work better that way. Looks like that needs a bit of a shake. I was hoping to get this, it's about, I think about 11:30 at night now when I'm doing this on the Wednesday, and I was hoping to have this out by this afternoon, but my day didn't go the way it was going. I had delivery of my new table, and then I also got a phone call from my daughter who lives in Queensland to tell me she had COVID. So I was panicking about that a little bit, and my granddaughter has also got it, my 14-year-old granddaughter, and apparently she was going to be on a plane tomorrow to surprise me, to fly down with my new granddaughter, who's only 4 months old, which would have been a lovely surprise. I probably would have cried when I opened the door. So it was all planned. I was the only one that didn't know. And of course, she had to ring me today to tell me that she wasn't coming, and that was the plan. So I was a little bit disappointed, but my main concern now is just that she is well and safe from this dreaded COVID. So she's had quite mild symptoms, but it looks like my granddaughter's quite poorly at the moment. She's fine, but quite poorly. So I'm trying to get this up because I didn't want to be late again this month with my collage. So I'll probably be up to about 2 o'clock in the morning editing this and getting it up. So I do like the delusional paints. They tend to dry really quick. Okay, so there's my red background, and I've also thought on top of that I would add this stencil with the pink. delusional paint. Just get a piece of this here to put this on. I think I've used this one before, so. This is a very, these urban artist stencils are very thin. So that I don't get any bleeding, it's best just to dab it on. Oops. Okay, hopefully that looks alright. Take that off. Ah. It's pretty cool actually. Now, oh, I just need to wipe that off. I have somewhere here a book. Gee, that dries pretty quick. I like it. I like it. That all my excess paint I put on. So it's just a notebook that I've had for years. And I use it to scrape off my paint, and then I use these pages for collage material. As you can see, I just throw things in there. When I'm testing out my textures and markers and all that sort of thing, I use this as well, and I'll use all this for collage. So just get the excess off, smudge that on, and then I'll just sit this on and get a baby wipe and just quickly clean it off. And then we can put that aside. There we go. So, yeah, it's literally just a book that I just throw paint on. It's when I was using a jelly plate and I was scraping off my roll off the excess paint. But it makes great collage paper to tear up. Anyway, that's not what you're here for. Put that back on my shelf. I don't think I'll need that again. That's all dry, so I can put that away. Okay. So there's my background. Put this away. And now what have we got? So we've got our, I think I was going to go with the other one. Sort of like that. And then with the triangles, where did I go? I thought I would just kind of do a banner up the top. Something like that. So we'll have some music paper under there somehow. The time and date, I'm pretty sure I had a clock here somewhere. Yes, this one. And that's pretty much everything on the page. That's cool. So what I'll do is I'll go away and I'll cut these out. Oh, and what I was going to do with these feathers was to hang them from the triangles, the 5. I'll fussy cut around this a bit more. I'll cut those feathers out. So I'll pop off now, and I'll fussy cut some of these elements out, and then we'll come back and hopefully put it all together. Okay. Alright, I'm back. I did some fussy cutting, and I cut these feathers out to go on the bottom of them, and I cut out this. Obviously I wasn't going to fussy cut every bit of that, and I did play around with it on the page with the skull and everything like that, and I really didn't like it because I didn't like all this white, and even the peacock from the extraordinary things to cut out, and that it was just, there's no way I was going to cut all that out, and I couldn't work out how to get this on the page because of it going lengthways. So I've scrapped the peacock. And so I did play around a little bit beforehand, and what I've decided is I've decided to go with this lady here. But yeah, I just thought she would look a bit more bohemian, so I can cut her off on the page, and I'll still add these feathers. And I played around with this word, but I thought I could add that on and back in that on the music paper, and then just add some other elements behind there. So I've got some flowers, so I thought I could add them on here. I've got this leaf to add a bit of greenery. And add a couple of other leaves as well. And I've cut these flowers out. So I just overlap them on her a bit. And there was another leaf here, wasn't there? But I also had this, don't know what that was cut out of. Oh, it looks like it was a doll book that I could somehow add onto here as well. And I'm hoping that still looks boho. And I didn't like the clocks either. So when I looked at my stamps, I found with the clocks on it, was this one. So, and I found this script stamp too. I put them in old DVD case. It's just my stamps to make it easier. So I thought I might in the background put some of that. So I kind of want it in the background, and I'm not sure whether to use the green. So I might just stamp this on something first. To add a bit more jewel colours. I just want to see what this looks like. Yeah, I think I'll go with the green. So if we move all this off, just need one of them for the change. Oh, I just don't want to ruin it now. Get that on there. Didn't show up very well, but it might be enough. Just might be subtle enough. Okay, let's move some of this out of the way now. Try some of this text. I should overlap that a bit. Put this clock back on. Just going to set this dribble berry, just get my rollers out. Okay. We'll just ink up these triangles with the dribble berry. So that. Might ink these up with the berry. I mean the teal blue stays on. Alright, so put that up. And now we'll start gluing. Alright. We'll glue these down. I need to cut off scissors. I'm using the glitter glue because I find that glue sticks don't like to stick for very long on top of the paint. They tend to lift up for me. Okay, stick that one down first. Try not to get glue everywhere else where it's not supposed to be. Okay. Okay, and we'll glue her down. It's nice with the text behind actually. Okay, what's next? Let's get these flowers on. Okay. What else is going to stick on there? All the leaves. Just stick it there. So I might get a bird to stick on there actually. Then we'll stick this on so we know where that's going. these down. I might put the shadows on these. And the last one of these. Alright, what have we got so far? Oh, I've actually written on the back. So, it's my boho theme. I think I put too much glue on that. Should use a glue stick. The time and date, well, I've got the stamp time. Red or pink. Well, yep. Music paper, yep. And the bird, there's not actually a bird, but I might go and find a bird. But we've got bird feathers. We've got the triangles. I'm not doing the plain card or the bigger card. And we're going to do outlines and shadow. So I'll get my Stabilo all pencils out. And let's see if we can get some shadow on there. Okay, I went away and I couldn't find the bird I wanted in the sticker book. So I thought I would put it on pause and go and have a look at my birds and see what I could find. So I wanted something with a bit of blue in it to bring some more of the kind of dual colours that I think of as being boho. And I found this butterfly, which I'm going to stick there, and then the flowers, which I've got over on the side from the sticker book, I've cut around them and cut out the white, and this one had stems with leaves on it, so I cut that out and took the stems off and fussy cut my little leaves to add on to it. So we'll get them glued down and see how we go. I kind of feel like it's all balanced over here, so I wanted something up here to balance it out. Just get this butterfly glued down. Wanted over flying off into in that direction. And these birds, it did have legs on there. But as you know, it's very late, and I was using my X-Acto knife and I accidentally cut off one leg, which I probably could have glued on, but in the end I just thought, you know what, I haven't got time, chop the legs off. Of course, these are wrens, blue wrens, a male and a female. I just thought, trying to think how the legs were now, that they could be, I know it's covering those flowers now, but I've got a couple of more flowers I can put on, which I thought I would put a flower here to look like they're, to disguise the fact that I've chopped off their legs. And maybe put this flower up here. put some leaves there. Maybe a couple down here. Alright, and a blue, all Stabilo, because I do want to put some antennas back on there. It's just kind of, I might do some shading around this side. And I'm using the blue one, I've decided. I'm going to find a line that's better. I do like the all Stabilo pencils because they're water reactive. Okay. All right. I think we're going to leave it at that. So we've got boho, time and date, we've got the stamps, red or pink, music paper, bird, and we've got the bird feathers, outline and shadows, which I've just done, the triangles, and I haven't used any playing cards or anything like that. So that is April's hashtag 2022 Collage Challenge APR, and I know it ended up completely different from what I thought they stuck on there, but that's okay. What I thought it was going to turn out, because I had a different vision in my head with the skull and the peacock and that, but I really am happy with the way it turned out. This looks like one of those curtains, you know, like very boho-y curtains that hang down and they have all the dangles hanging down. Just give a close up. I don't know, I like it. It's definitely not what I thought the page was going to turn out like, and we'll see what May brings. Thanks for putting up with me, and please leave a comment. You know, I don't get many people leaving comments, and I would love to have the comments. And thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.